Marcus Aurelius once stated that individuals possess control over their minds, not external circumstances. Understanding this concept will lead to discovering inner strength in a world where emotions can be overwhelming. How can we find stability amidst turbulent emotions? Let us delve into 7 Stoic lessons that unlock the secret to managing emotions and navigating life as challenges with unwavering determination. Before we commence, I kindly ask for your support by liking the video to assist me in spreading the Stoic philosophy. If you have not subscribed yet, I encourage you to do so and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on future videos. Marcus Aurelius once mentioned that one has power over their mind, not external events. Recognizing this truth will help you find resilience in a world where emotions can be like turbulent waves. How can we find our anchor amidst these storms? Join us as we delve into 7 Stoic lessons that are essential for mastering your emotions and navigating through life as challenges with unwavering determination. Before we start, I would appreciate it if you could like the video to support me in spreading the Stoic philosophy. If you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend subscribing and turning on the notification bell to stay updated on future videos. Lesson number 1: comprehending what lies within your control. Have you ever found yourself ensnared in life as tempests? Not the kind with rain and thunder, but the storms of unexpected events, disappointments, or sudden changes. The ancient Stoic philosophers from Greece and Rome offer a lesson that serves as a steadfast anchor in these turbulent times: the dichotomy of control. Imagine this scenario: you meticulously plan an outdoor event, only to have it disrupted by rain. You cannot control the weather, no matter how much you wish to. However, your response to the rain is entirely within your grasp. You could bemoan, grow frustrated, or adapt by moving the event indoors or viewing the rain as a refreshing change. Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher who rose from slavery to become one of the most influential thinkers of his era, succinctly stated, "Some things are in our control and others are not." While this may seem simple, within this simplicity lies profound wisdom that holds the potential to revolutionize our lives. Each day presents us with a multitude of circumstances. Some we can influence, such as our daily routines, reading choices, or social circles, while many others remain beyond our reach, such as global events, the actions of others, the passage of time, and indeed, the weather. Herein lies the crux. The Stoics believed that our well-being hinges not on external events, but on how we interpret and react to them. It is not the event itself, but our perception of it that triggers our emotions. Reflect on a time when you encountered a setback, perhaps failing to secure a desired job. Initially, it may have seemed catastrophic, yet with time, you may have realized it was a blessing in disguise, leading to a better opportunity or personal growth. How can we implement this philosophy in our lives? Begin by questioning, is this something? Having the ability to determine the outcome, we must act accordingly if the response is affirmative. However, if the answer is negative, it presents an opportunity to practice acceptance and adaptability. By deeply comprehending and internalizing this concept, we can liberate ourselves from unnecessary distress. This enables us to navigate through life with a sense of tranquility, understanding that although we cannot control external factors, we can adjust our approach. In a world filled with chaos, the contrast between control and acceptance serves as a guiding light. It prompts us to direct our focus towards what truly matters and to embrace the peace of mind that comes with acknowledging that certain things are beyond our control. Lesson number 2: pause before responding. In today's fast-paced digital world, where instant reactions are often praised, taking the time to reflect may seem outdated. However, this act of pausing and contemplating can be our salvation in a society that craves quick answers. Think about the numerous decisions we face daily, from choosing a meal to selecting a career path. It is not just the significance of these choices that matters, but also the approach we take towards them. Consider a typical scenario: receiving a message that triggers a strong emotional response. Whether it is a colleague criticizing your work or a friend making a casual remark, the initial reaction may be defensive or angry. Instead of immediately reacting emotionally, take a step back and allow yourself a moment of detachment. This doesn't mean suppressing your feelings, but rather giving them space to be acknowledged and understood. Reflecting is not about passive acceptance. It is about actively engaging with our thoughts and emotions. By asking ourselves why a certain comment affected us deeply, what past experiences are influencing our reactions, and whether our response is based on the present situation or past baggage, we can gain insight into ourselves. Furthermore, reflecting before reacting promotes empathy. By giving ourselves time, we can also consider the perspectives of others. Perhaps that colleague had a rough day, or that friend didn't realize the impact of their words. Through reflection, we not only gain understanding for ourselves but also for those around us. In relationships, this practice can be fundamental. How many misunderstandings could be prevented if we took the time to reflect before reacting? We have taken the time to contemplate before responding, considering how many bridges could be constructed rather than destroyed. It is during these moments of reflection that we discover clarity, compassion, and connection. Additionally, in professional environments, the ability to pause and contemplate is extremely valuable. Leaders who reflect before making decisions are often more esteemed and efficient. They are viewed as considerate, calculated, and wise, with their decisions stemming from reflection often enduring the test of time. In a world that frequently seems to be moving rapidly, the act of reflection becomes a form of defiance, a silent yet impactful declaration that we will not be carried away by the currents of immediacy. It is a commitment to ourselves, our well-being, and the quality of our interactions with the world. Essentially, reflecting before reacting is more than just a habit. It is a philosophy, a way of life that prioritizes depth over breadth, comprehension over impulsiveness, and meaningful connections over fleeting encounters. It is an inward journey with profound outward consequences, shaping not only our reactions but also the very essence of our existence. Lesson number 3: in a world that often feels like an emotional roller coaster, the concept of practicing dispassion may appear out of place. However, let us delve deeper into its true meaning and the transformative power it possesses. Dispassion does not involve suppressing emotions or becoming indifferent to the world around us. Instead, it is about cultivating a balanced perspective and maintaining a sense of calm amidst the storm. Imagine being able to observe events, situations, and even your own emotions without being overwhelmed by them. Reflect on the last time you watched a gripping movie. There were moments of tension, excitement, and perhaps even sadness. While you were fully engaged in the story, a part of you always knew it was just a movie. You did not rush to help the hero or console the crying character. Instead, you observed and felt, but remained in your seat. This is the essence of practicing dispassion, being deeply engaged with life, experiencing its myriad of emotions, but also knowing when to remain seated in the theater of your mind, observing without getting lost in the drama. Such an approach becomes a lifeline in our modern age of information overload, where every day presents new challenges. We are inundated with news updates and notifications. Reacting passionately to every piece of information would leave us perpetually exhausted. Dispassion provides a buffer, a way to engage with the world in a more sustainable, balanced manner. It also plays a pivotal role in interpersonal relationships. We have all been in situations where conversations get heated, where disagreements arise. In such moments, practicing dispassion can be the difference between a productive discussion and a damaging argument. It allows us to listen more effectively, to respond rather than react, and to navigate conflicts with understanding and grace. Cultivating dispassion starts with self-awareness, regularly checking in with ourselves, recognizing our emotional triggers, and understanding our patterns. This creates a space between stimulus and response. In that space lies the freedom to choose our reactions, to act with intention rather than impulse. While dispassion might sound like detachment from life as joys and pleasures, it actually enhances them. By not being overly attached to outcomes, we can fully immerse ourselves in the journey, savoring each moment without the constant fear of loss or change. Practicing dispassion is about finding equilibrium in an ever-changing world. It is a compass that points to inner peace, guiding us through life as varied terrains with grace. By embracing this practice, we not only enrich our own lives but also bring a sense of calm and clarity to those around us. Lesson number 4. Reflect on the long-term significance in life. We encounter countless moments that challenge us and test our patience, resilience, and perspective. From minor inconveniences like spilling coffee to more significant challenges like disagreements with loved ones, our days are filled with situations that evoke a range of emotions. During these intense moments, it is easy to become consumed by our immediate feelings. A missed deadline, a critical comment, or a forgotten anniversary can feel like the end of the world. However, there is one powerful question that can shift our perspective and bring clarity. Will this matter in 5 years? This simple yet profound question acts as a mental time machine, transporting us to the future and allowing us to look back at the present moment. Suddenly, that heated argument or missed opportunity is seen in a different light. Most of the things we worry about today will become forgotten footnotes in the grand narrative of our lives. Take a moment to consider the challenges and worries you had 5 years ago. How many of them still hold weight today? How many have been overshadowed by new experiences, learnings, and memories? This realization can be both humbling and liberating. Using this question as a regular touchstone helps us prioritize our concerns and distinguish between short-term setbacks and long-term implications. For instance, while a bad day at work might feel overwhelming now, in the grand scheme of things, it is just one day in a career spanning decades. This perspective also fosters resilience when faced with adversity. By reminding ourselves of the bigger picture, we can reduce anxiety and promote problem solving. Instead of getting bogged down by the immediate problem, we can strategize, adapt, and move forward, knowing that time often brings clarity and solutions. However, it is not just about minimizing our concerns. This question also encourages us to focus on what truly matters. If something won't matter in 5 years, it may not be worth our energy and attention. By asking ourselves this question, we can prioritize our time and efforts towards the things that have long-lasting significance. If we desire our actions and choices to hold enduring importance, it is crucial to allocate resources towards fostering relationships, personal development, and enduring experiences. In a world that frequently prioritizes the present moment, it is essential to ask ourselves whether a particular matter will hold significance in the next 5 years. This inquiry serves as a guiding light, leading us towards a life filled with purpose, a broader perspective, and inner tranquility. By consistently revisiting this question, we can skillfully navigate life as inevitable ups and downs, ensuring that our energy and focus are directed towards what genuinely matters. Lesson number 5, it is emphasized to maintain a Stoic journal. Journaling, which has been revered in various cultures and eras, serves not only as a record of events but also as a valuable tool for self-reflection, personal growth, and clarity. The Stoics, known for their focus on self-awareness and self-improvement, were well acquainted with this practice. A Stoic journal goes beyond being a mere diary of daily occurrences. It provides a space for introspection, inner dialogue, and analysis of emotions, decisions, and reactions. It serves as the intersection between the external world and the internal realm, where events are evaluated in light of personal values and beliefs. Envision concluding your day by not only recounting what transpired but also reflecting on your responses. The reason behind your strong reaction to a specific comment that upset you, as well as the source of your sudden burst of joy during a routine task, can be better understood by analyzing the patterns of our daily lives. By dissecting our day, we can uncover the triggers that influence our emotions, the values that shape our decisions, and the habits that define our daily routines. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, maintained a personal journal known as Meditations. This journal was not intended for public consumption. Rather, it served as a private dialogue for Aurelius to guide himself, remind himself of Stoic principles, and navigate the challenges of his life with wisdom. Through his writings, we witness a man grappling with his duties, emotions, and place in the universe. However, one does not need to hold such a lofty position to benefit from keeping a Stoic journal. In our modern world, characterized by constant distractions and information overload, setting aside time for self-reflection becomes increasingly important. Engaging in a daily check-in ritual can provide clarity amidst chaos. Over time, this practice can lead to profound insights. You may begin to recognize recurring sources of stress, prompting you to address them or alter your perspective. Certain techniques, such as gratitude or mindfulness, may enhance your mood and overall outlook. The emerging patterns can serve as a roadmap for personal development. In addition to gaining insights, a Stoic journal promotes accountability. By committing to daily reflection, we hold ourselves accountable for our reactions and choices. It becomes more difficult to overlook repeated errors or dismiss lapses in judgment. Instead, we are encouraged to learn, adapt, and grow. Essentially, maintaining a Stoic journal is akin to having a wise, non-judgmental companion by your side, always available to listen, reflect, and offer guidance. It signifies a dedication to personal growth, self-awareness, and living a life in accordance with one's values and beliefs. Lesson number 6 teaches us to view obstacles as opportunities. The world is filled with challenges, from personal setbacks to global upheavals. Obstacles are a natural part of the human experience. Instead of seeing challenges as burdens, what if we saw them as opportunities in disguise? The Stoics believed that we may not always control what happens to us, but we can control how we interpret and respond to events. This change in perspective turns challenges into valuable lessons. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher, beautifully encapsulated this idea with his quote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This means that every obstacle can push us forward if we view it as a chance for growth. Just like a river finding a way around a boulder in its path, challenges can reshape our lives and lead us to unexpected outcomes. For example, a job loss can open doors to new career opportunities, upskilling, or even starting a new venture. A failed relationship can lead to personal growth, self-discovery, and deeper connections in the future. Embracing challenges as opportunities also builds resilience, making us more adaptable and willing to face adversity head-on. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" we can choose to see obstacles as chances for growth and transformation. We initiate the process of questioning what knowledge can be gained from this situation and how it can positively influence our personal development. It is important to acknowledge that this does not imply actively seeking out difficulties or disregarding genuine hardships. Rather, it is about understanding that every challenge holds the potential for growth and opportunity. By nurturing this potential with a positive mindset, patience, and determination, we can turn obstacles into stepping stones that guide us towards personal growth, wisdom, and fulfillment. Lesson number 7. Cultivate gratitude. In the vast array of human emotions, gratitude shines brightly like a golden thread. It weaves moments of joy, contentment, and perspective into the fabric of our lives. While gratitude can arise spontaneously, the Stoics believed in the intentional practice of gratitude, making it a daily ritual to ground oneself in the present and cherish life as blessings. Gratitude goes beyond mere words of thanks. It is a profound recognition of the countless forces, moments, and individuals that enrich our lives. It is about acknowledging the beauty in the ordinary, the lessons within challenges, and the fleeting nature of every experience, making each moment all the more precious. Seneca, a prominent Stoic philosopher, once said that true happiness lies in enjoying the present without anxiously depending on the future. This encapsulates the essence of gratitude, deeply rooted in the present, cherishing every moment and every interaction. Let us consider the simple pleasures we often overlook: the warmth of the sun on a cold day, the sound of laughter, a shared meal with loved ones, or even the breath that sustains us. By pausing to acknowledge and appreciate these moments, we magnify their beauty and significance in our lives. Practicing gratitude also serves as a counterbalance to our natural tendency to focus on what is lacking, unfulfilled desires, or uncertainties about the future. By shifting our focus to what we already have rather than what we lack, we cultivate contentment, reduce envy or resentment, and enhance our overall well-being. One might wonder, how does one cultivate this practice? It can be as simple as starting or ending each day by listing 3 things you are grateful for. Over time, this practice can transform your outlook, making you more receptive to life as blessings and more resilient in the face of challenges. Furthermore, gratitude strengthens relationships by expressing appreciation for the acts of kindness, support, or love we receive from others. We cultivate relationships, promote respect, and establish a positive cycle of kindness and love in a society that often prioritizes material possessions, accomplishments, and desires. Gratitude serves as a gentle prompt to recognize the abundance already present in our lives, urging us to appreciate the present moment, embrace life wholeheartedly, and approach existence with a heart full of appreciation. As the day comes to a close, we are reminded of timeless wisdom in our contemporary world. How will you apply these profound teachings to shape your future? We look forward to hearing your reflections and experiences. Share your insights in the comments below as we continue this journey of self-discovery together. Thank you for watching the video, and I am grateful for your participation. Stay curious, stay grounded, and never cease in your pursuit of knowledge.